Welcome to our video poster on learning about NASA missions in virtual reality. We're inside VRChat, a social VR and desktop platform full of user-created worlds and avatars. I'm using a Valve Index headset, controllers, and trackers attached to my body to control the movement of my avatar, which is currently a cute, anthropomorphic Honduran white bat with big eyes, a yellow nose, and a pink bow tie. This avatar was created by Skip 4D. This world is called NASA Perseverance Rover on Mars, and it was published in February 2021. It has been visited by over 7,000 people. We have an accurate life-size model of the Perseverance Rover and the Ingenuity helicopter, both sourced from the NASA 3D model collection online. Behind me, you can see sand blowing across the surface of Mars. This sand shader is a modified version of Silent Sky Probe fog. This shader requires an active dynamic light in the world, which is assigned to a UI layer. In our information display area, we have information about how long the rover has been on Mars, both in Earth days and Mars days, or SOL. We wanted to show that the number of days for Perseverance was different than the number of days for the teams monitoring and programming the rover. This clock works by obtaining the date and time from the visitor's computer, then calculating the current mission length based on that time. One of the exciting things about this NASA mission was the first microphone sent to record sounds on Mars. We researched what scientists already knew about how sound might be different in Mars' atmosphere, and edited all the sounds in this world to match those predictions, including the wind, the sounds of the Ingenuity helicopter, and the sounds of the electric engine and sand and rocks under the wheels of the rover. We built a special rover racing area that has one accurate speed rover and 4 racing rovers that can go up to 200 times faster. It's fun to adventure around Mars on one of these. Let me show you how fast it goes. Whee! So fast. Now I'll show you how fast the racing rovers can go. These ones are a lot of fun. Now we're in a different VRChat world. This one is called the James Webb Space Telescope. I published this world in February 2022, and it's had over 4,900 visitors. We're standing on the sun shield of the James Webb and looking up at the giant gold-plated telescope mirrors. I found this James Webb model on Sketchfab and chose it specifically for the slight folds in the sun shield, which allowed for great reflections in VRChat and made it easier to see the edges of the platform. VRChat players are known for their love of mirrors. Everyone likes to admire their cool avatars. I thought it was important to have a functional mirror in this world, especially since this is the most expensive mirror ever made. For this mirror, I used a duplicate of the mesh for the mirror surface, with all the unnecessary edges removed in Blender. Placed centimeters in front of the actual mesh, this allows the cutout mirror to still respect the empty areas between the panels and distort the image of users accurately to the direction of the panels. Below the telescope's sun shield, there are 3D models of Earth, the Moon, and the Sun to simulate an approximate view from L2. I based the size of the objects on NASA's animated videos of the James Webb launch and unfolding process. Because they're situated in 3D, visitors can see parallax in the objects when they walk around on an invisible plane below the James Webb. Thank you for watching our presentation, and thank you to Space Science in Context for hosting this wonderful conference. We would love to answer your questions during poster session 2. Take care.